Have you ever stared into the night sky and wondered what there is yet to be explored by us? Yeah, no, me neither. I just thought this topic was cool. Anyways, I'm here to talk about the movie Interstellar and what does some parts of it mean and if they can actually happen in real life. Now, if you haven't watched the movie yet, here's a short summary. The main character, Cooper, was an astronaut working for NASA who was in a mission trying to find planets that could sustain human lives. He and his crew used a wormhole that appeared near Saturn to travel to a distant galaxy and explore some planets near a black hole. After little success, Cooper decided to go into a black hole, which led him to a fourth dimension. This dimension allowed Cooper to communicate with her daughter when she was young to send vital information back to NASA to solve the important equation that was later used to help sustain human civilization. Okay, I know that's a lot to take in, but just bear with me. Although it could look like a simple movie, Interstellar actually paid a lot of attention to real science. Executive producer Kip Thorne dedicated a lot of his effort to make sure the movie is as scientifically accurate as possible. Many parts of the movie, such as the sustainability of planets near the black hole, time dilations because of the speed and gravity, the unsustainability of Earth over time, they're all extremely accurate. But among all those, I want to talk about perhaps the most important and the most fascinating part, which is the ending of the movie. In the end of the movie, Cooper went into a black hole and entered a fourth dimension. Now, we all know the first three dimensions, right? Length, width, and height. And time is often considered the fourth dimension. Now, in the movie, they try to represent a 4D world within a 3D limitation. And Cooper could travel freely within specific time frames of the bedroom of his daughter. All these three pillars represent three physical dimensions, and wherever these three pillars meet, there's a point of time. And these pillars extend infinitely in all directions. Now, Cooper can't just pop into one of these time frames and talk to his daughter, but he can interact with the world in another way, which is gravity. Now, according to Kip Thorne's book, The Science Behind Interstellar, there were two rules during the conception of the movie. One, physical objects and fields with three space dimensions, such as people and light rays, cannot travel backwards in time, which in the movie means that Cooper can't physically go back to his daughter's room. Now, number two is that gravitational forces is one of the only ways that you can carry a message into your brain's past. Because how a black hole distorts gravity, it almost kind of makes sense to theorize that that's the only thing Cooper could use. Now, in order to communicate the data that was collected, Cooper, by pushing the books on the bookshelves, changing the movement of a watch, and manipulating the dust and sand. This is a really fascinating topic, and I wish we have more information about what actually goes on in a black hole. But all we have are theories and guesses about human access to different dimensions in the distant future. There are so many more different areas of space that are extremely realistic in this movie that I can't get to yet. But that's gonna be it for today because it's getting way too long to animate. I know, it's just 3 minutes. Just believe me, it takes a long time. But nonetheless, Interstellar provides a fascinating perspective on space travel, on time dilation, and in the end, what could possibly be achieved in the distant future. Thank you for watching. Alright, that's the end of the video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this isn't the usual topic that I do, but I still hope you guys enjoyed that. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like down below to help promote it in the YouTube algorithm. Also, this is for a school project, in case anybody was wondering why I did it. Anyways, bye!